Hello, everybody! This is Yobe2 coming at you with my episode review of episode 11 of The World is Still Beautiful! Now, this was a really good episode again. A lot of fun things happened. And just to say it out there right off, we only have one more episode left in the season. So, yeah. This is the second to last episode, baby. Now, this episode, of course, picks up where the last episode left off with, Nikki's confession of how she loves, Levis. Levis going all out with the duel with her grandmother, all that stuff, and then, of course, we have, all that stuff. So, in the end, Kitora, Nikkei's cousin, does basically let her out of the prison, because her key says, if you open it from the inside, you can get out. And she gets out there, and she finds Levis, and he has gotten the key, but he is on the dock, and he's not breathing. He seems dead. And, of course, because of this, she's like, oh, damn, no, don't leave me, don't leave me. And she's pumping on his chest, giving him CPR to bring him back. So, we got that. Levis wins the duel. He gets the key. Nikkei gets it. But that's not the fun part of the episode. The two fun parts is, one, the family, most of the family apologizes to Levis. The sisters apologize, saying, we'll do anything to make up for it. And he's like, yeah, beautiful women like you should not be saying you'll do anything. Yeah, because you know what anything can entail. So, yeah. But, afterwards, things go on and things go on. But one of the fun things that happened in this episode is we finally got to meet Nikkei's mother. We finally got to meet her mother. And her mother has some fun stuff she's going to do. She goes to, she basically, wants to talk to Levis. And Levis is first thinking that she's going to respond the same way the grandmother was responding, that you want to take Nikkei away from me, keep her here, and make me go home without her. And he does not like this, but she's not like that. She's like, yeah, I get where everyone's coming from, but I'm not like that. So we find out why her mother was weak too. We find out her mother was weak because something happened after she gave birth to Nikkei, so Nikkei feels this. But one of the big things that happened in this episode that I really loved, that I thought was awesome, was they had a Principality of Rain style wedding. Yes. They dressed Nikkei up in traditional clothing for the wedding for the Principality of Rain style. They even dressed Levis up in traditional Rain style garments. So this was wonderful because we're seeing Levis dressed up in Nikkei's homeland clothing for a change, which I enjoyed immensely. It was just awesome. But yeah, they have the wedding. Everyone's chanting things like kiss her, kiss her, kiss her, kiss her, or all sorts of shit. And when they kiss her, she's like embarrassed as hell, and then Levi just grabs her and kisses her. He kisses her, man! So that was all that, and I think to wrap up, but Kitora and her Kitora, Nikkei's cousin, and Tohana, Nikkei's grandmother, do not show up for the wedding. They do not. So it kind of shows how they still feel about Nikkei marrying Levis, the fact that she's leaving. But we also find out why they didn't want her to leave, because there's some sort of legend of this great power, and it turns out that the great power is real. It's not just a legend, and that it's the Principality of Rain who actually has this power. The ancestors were the ones who had this power, so they don't want Nikke going to a different country and giving this other country the chance to gain this power. So that's the reason why we find out why all this time they did not want Nikke out there, why they were mad that she was being married off to another country, all that. But in the end, Katora and Levis have it out. They talk things over. Levis is like, dude, haven't you ever told her how you feel? But I'm not going to lose to you. She's not going to be. And, of course, Nikke shows up, and Levis says, Katora has something to say to you, but while I'm gone, don't cheat on me. And she goes fully red. So that's pretty much the episode, pretty much in a nutshell. But I'm really looking forward to the final episode. I want to see how things tie up. Will it be in the Principality of Rain? Will it be in the Sun Kingdom? Where will it take place? How are we going to tie everything up? Because at the final scene we saw still the grandmother, and she's looking pissed as hell. So I hope we tie things up with her some, and smooth things out a little at least. But other than that, I'm really looking for the next episode. I cannot wait. And this was a great episode nonetheless. Thus, this is the Old Boy 82 saying, if you like this video, please click like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. This is Yo82 signing out.